So in types of equilibrium, the first one is homogeneous equilibrium. So homogeneous says, homo means same or single. Genus means phase. So if you take any particular equilibrium, in that equilibrium, if all the chemical components, that means both reactants and products, present in the same type of the physical phase, such type of the equilibrium is called as the homogeneous equilibrium. So here we can write down that all chemical species in the equilibrium exist in the same physical state or same physical phase. So let us take an example to understand this homogeneous equilibrium in a better way. If you take H2 plus I2 equilibrium with 2HI, here hydrogen is in the gaseous state, iodine and hydroiodic acid also, all are in the gaseous state. So same physical state. Similarly, nitrogen in gaseous state plus oxygen in the gaseous state with 2NO in the gaseous state, same physical state. Next, CH3COO C2H5, acid hydrolysis of the ester. So ester is in the liquid state, H2O is also in the liquid state. Interestingly, here catalyst is also in the liquid state. Finally, you get the acetic acid in liquid state plus ethyl alcohol in the liquid state. All are in the same physical state. Now, let us pick up one more example. If you take PCl5, decomposition gives PCl3 plus Cl2. Here all are in the same physical state. Here all the reactant and products are in the gaseous state. Here also gaseous state. Here also gaseous state. In this case, all are in the liquid state. Such type of the equilibrium is called the homogeneous equilibrium. Now let us see the heterogeneous equilibrium. So this heterogeneous equilibrium says, hetero means non-uniform. So different, we can say that different physical state, different. Genus means, I said, phase or state. So if the reactants and products are together, so that means in a chemical equilibrium, the chemical components which are involved should not present in the same physical state. They must be in the different physical states. Such type of the equilibrium reactions are called as the heterogeneous equilibrium reactions. So we shall write down the definition. If chemical species in the equilibrium are in different physical state, it is called heterogeneous equilibrium. Let us take few examples here. Here the question is, reactants and products not necessary to be in the different physical states. See, if one of the reactant and one of the product also may be in the physical state, but one of the either reactant or product must differ from that physical state. So that here, let us take an example. If you take ammonium chloride, which is a solid is in equilibrium with ammonia gas plus HCl gas. Here reactant is in the solid state but products are in the gaseous state, different physical states. Let us take ammonium hydrogen sulfide, which gives ammonia in the gaseous state. H2S is in the gaseous state. Here also reactant is in the solid state but products are in the gaseous state. That means different physical state. Now let us try to see calcium carbonate, CaCO3 gives CaO plus CO2. See here, one of the reactant and one of the product are in the different physical states, and one of the product is in the different physical states. So that while defining the heterogeneous equilibrium, do not try to define that reactants and products must be in the different physical state. You always define that chemical species must not be in the same physical state. They have to be in the different physical states. See, in this case, reactants and the products differ in the physical state, but in this case, one of the product and reactant are in the same physical state and one of the product is in the different physical state. So, in any chemical reaction, if chemical species involved are in the different physical state, it is called the heterogeneous equilibrium.